Hey everyone, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my experience at the British Army Assessment Center. So recently, I had my assessment done and I passed, thank God. So I'm just going to be talking to you guys about my experience. Firstly, when you arrive at the train station, they pick everyone up and then they take you to the assessment center. And then when you get to the assessment center, they give you guys briefing, like they brief you on the things you need to know for your 2D assessment. They answer all your questions. So if you have any question, make sure you ask questions. Like honestly, the staff they were very helpful. So make sure you ask questions, and then yeah. So that is the first day, and then the next day you get your medicals done. The medical is basically them like accessing you from your eyesight to your hearing. So that is that done for the medical. And then after the medical, you yeah, you could maybe do your cognitive test, or you could do your so if you don't have your certificate, you could do your the maths and English test, the functional test, maths and English here. Could be either one first. So it could be the functional first or the cognitive. So it depends on how they want you guys to do it. So the cognitive test, one thing I have to say is practice, practice, practice. So your I was just waiting for the train to go by. Your what is it called now? Your recruiter must have sent you a link on your portal to practice the cognitive test. So keep practicing that cognitive test. The higher your score, the more job opportunities you get to choose from. So you're not limited to like one or two jobs. Yeah, so keep practicing. It was really helpful as well. Like I did a lot of practice during my free time. Yeah, so that is that done for the cognitive. So after your cognitive team task and your fitness and interview. So firstly, for the team task is just basically like them give grouping everyone in putting everyone in different groups, and then they tell you what the task is, and then you execute the task with your team. So my tip for the team task is be your communication, be a very good communicator, communicate well with your team, make sure you understand what the task is, ask questions. If you don't understand, ask questions. They just want to see how you work as a team. Think of a time when you were in school and you had to carry out a project and you were put in a group. How did you carry out that project? What did you do to make sure that the project was successful? So look at it that way. They give you a task, you work with your team, and then you guys execute the task. So they want to see how well you are as a team player. So I would say communicate with your team, be helpful with your team. Like, don't just stand around looking. Make sure you're helping your team out. Ask questions if you don't understand, and yeah, you should be fine. The team task was very okay. Yeah, so that is that done for the team task. And then yeah, so once you're done with the team task, then they take you guys through the fitness test. So for the fitness test, I would say the night prior to the last day, make sure you get enough sleep. Not just the night prior, like normally make sure you're getting enough sleep. Like if you're not the type that gets enough sleep, I think you should start now. Like prioritize your sleep, prioritize your health, prioritize your nutrients. Like make sure you're eating a good balanced diet. Also try to try to start working out. It's 2 kilometer run. The 2 kilometer run tests your endurance, it tests your physical endurance, it tests your mental endurance as well. So I would say if you're not the fitness type, if you're not the type to go to the gym or work out, I would say start doing something now. You don't have to own a gym membership. You don't even need to go to the gym. You can go out and start running now. Look for like at home workouts you can do. There are lots of workouts on YouTube that you can do, just to help you keep fit, help you build that endurance as well. Because when you're running, you don't stop. When you're doing the 2 kilometer run, you actually don't stop. Like you need to keep going until you finish your 2 kilometers. So yeah, it's physical and mental endurance. So start building your body up so your body gets used to that 2 kilometer run. So that is what I would say. Um, that's what I would say for that. So another thing that I want to say is yeah, you run outside, you don't run on the treadmill, you run outside. Okay. Another thing is you also need to do your meet hypo thing as well, and then you also need to do the medicine ball throw. So if you are not familiar with the meet hypo thing, there are videos on YouTube as well that can also like guide you on that. And also if you go on the army website, it also has its own guidance, like it's going to talk you through on the things you need to know. Yeah, so have a look at that. If you haven't done a mid hypo before, I would say start practicing on that as well, because it also tests your lower body and upper body strength. And then the medicine ball through, it's it tests your upper body, like it tests your grip, because basically you're gripping the ball and then you're throwing it. So it tests your hand grip, it tests your upper body strength. Get outside, get running, build yourself, build your endurance, and yeah, you should be fine. So for the interview, after the fitness test, you get your interview done. They tell you if you've passed or not. You get given your certificates. Yeah. So yeah, so that's just it basically. My experience was really, like, I really had a really nice time at the assessment center. My assessment was really, really good. I prepared myself for it. Yeah, so that's it basically from my side. I also have a video of where I um did like a travel list of the things that I went with to the assessment center as a female. So if you're not sure of what to take to the assessment center, I have a video on that. So if you have questions, please leave it down in the comment section. So I wish you good luck if you haven't done your assessment yet. If you're looking to go for your assessment soon, I wish you all the best. Um, don't worry about it too much. Just do what you need to do. Go on the army website, do your research, keep revising, go outside, get running, start building your lower body strength, your upper body strength, and you'll be fine. Okay, so yeah, that is it from me. Like I said, if there's any other thing you need to know, leave it down in the comment section and I would definitely reply. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.